One day I went to the C4C, and I let my eyes be bigger than my stomach, and I ordered way too much spaghetti, but only ate a little bit of it. The rest was thrown away, but I began to wonder what happens to all the food that's thrown away by thousands of students every single day. All this food is piled up in trash cans. After that, it is shipped away in garbage trucks off to the landfills. Once it gets to these landfills, the garbage and food is then piled up, thousands of pounds of food, and as it begins to decompose, it emits hazardous CO2 gas. This CO2 gas is harmful to the planet and depletes the ozone layer. The more landfills means more CO2 gas and means more global warming.
$1.3 billion tons of food is wasted every day. That is more than enough food to feed 1 billion people a year. This is equal to being able to feed the entire United States for 3 years, or to give everyone in the world 3 times as much food a year. One-third of the food produced is thrown away every day, so save some food. So, what's the solution?
Composting. There are certain things everyone should know that you can and cannot compost. Fruits and veggies, for example, are awesome to be composted. Breads and whole grains can be composted too, along with wheat. Coffee grinds are able to be composted, so don't throw your coffee down the drain. These are all a big yes. Things that you can't compost, though, are meat and meat byproducts. You also can't compost fish and fish byproducts. Don't forget that dairy is not compostable, so don't compost your cheese. Oil and grease is not compostable. These are all big no's in composting. You can always mix your compost with soil to create an awesome fertilizer for your garden. Plants love the CO2 that is produced from the compost and the fertilizer. You can grow anything from little flowers to giant trees. And these are all great for the environment because they process the bad CO2 into oxygen for us to breathe.
When you go to the C4C, you always end up getting a ton of food. Things like salad and vegetables and fruits, pizza, spaghetti, and even dessert. But next time you go to C4C, try and only get 1 plate of food, and you can always go back for seconds. Yum. So be a cool cat and look for the compost bins.
The end!